Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of Ask Joy. So I started this entire series of video to empower my clients and friends with real estate knowledge, hoping that even without me around, you guys are able to navigate the basics of real estate on your own. So today, for our first episode, I want to share with you guys something that is close to my heart, and that is why I purchased Key Residence as my first investment property. So where exactly is Key Residence? It's actually at the former Brookvale Park in District 21, which got employed in 2018, located at the tail end of Sunset Way. For those who are not familiar with the area, it's actually right next to Maju Camp, which is right next to SIM and your Ngee Ann Poly. So Key Residence is a 999-year leasehold property. In the context of Singapore, we always regard this kind of property as freehold property. If you take a look at Key Residence as a location, you will realize that it's actually surrounded by landed houses. The average transaction prices here are between $8 to $9 million. I'm not sure if you're aware, but foreigners are not allowed to purchase landed properties in Singapore. And that means people who purchase properties in this area are mainly locals buying for own stay. So why would I purchase Key Residence as an investment property when most of the people here purchase it for their own stay? So you see, when you purchase an investment product, it is very important that you know the type of product that is suitable for the type of profile there. Always choose a unit that is consumable in that area. So this is why I choose a 3-bedroom as opposed to a 2-bedroom. Honestly, if I had more budget, I would have went for the 4 or 5 bedrooms without a single doubt. On the other hand, if the purpose of my investment is to get high rental yield, I'll be purchasing a 1-bedroom in town. This will make more sense, right? So just remember, there is investment element to every single development. So while we have decided on the 3-bedroom, we had a total of 6 layouts to choose from C1 to C6. C1 being the smallest 3-bedroom and C6 being the biggest 3-bedroom. Again, due to budget constraint, we had to sit out the 3 biggest 3-bedroom layout. So in the end, we were left with these 3, C1, C2 and C3. Naturally, you think that we would have go for the biggest 3-bedroom, right? Except we did not. I did a study of C2 and C3 and realized that there isn't much difference in terms of the living space between what both layouts can offer. For better comparison, I have indicated the area of each corner of the house in red, which represent the square meter. The main difference in both layouts is not with the master bedroom or the common bedroom or the kitchen, but the foyer. If I were to remove the foyer from C3, the living space of these two layouts are very similar. So if I were to purchase C3, which is 44 square feet, bigger than C2, essentially I'm paying a higher price for the same living space. So imagine, based on my purchase price of 1689 PSF, I would have saved close to 75,000 just by choosing the right layout. But before I make the decision to purchase, I needed to understand the surrounding prices to determine my risk level. So I did a price comparison of all the existing new launches in District 21 and District 5. The reason why I included District 5 is because Key Residence is part of the Clementi planning area. So in terms of PSF, the average leasehold property in District 5 and 21 was at 1007 PSF. Not forgetting Clavon, which was launched later than Key, transacted at an average of 1646 PSF. And if we take a look at the freehold property in these districts, they are commanding at an average of 1932. The Linq, which was launched later than Key, transacted at an average of 2186 PSF. And in terms of the wholesale price or the wholesale value, a 3-bedroom leasehold property in District 5 and 21 were transacting at an average of 1.7 million. Whereas a freehold property, also 3-bedroom, in this district were commanding at an average of $1.9 million. So with all the factors that I've mentioned, I would very much deem my purchase price as a relatively safe entry and of a low risk level. I hope this video helps you to kickstart the search of your investment property. If you need professional advice, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I will see you in my next video.